France. It's the wine country every other wine country has to measure themselves against. Whether they like it or not, France is the one the others have to try and beat. I mean, they say wine was invented in Georgia, but wine as we know it, all the pretty bottles, the pretty pictures, all the appellations, classifications, the books, the maps, the vintages that are great and must be laid down, the whole circus, in fact, was all invented in France by the French, who don't just like wine and food, who worship them. In France, if you like a wine, you don't just drink it. You join the association, put on the medieval robes and swear an oath to defend that wine to the death. It's that serious. The range of styles is just amazing. From Champagne in the far north, and Alsace, which is a bit Germanic, although you can never say that, then south through Burgundy and the Rhone, getting hotter, going into Provence, Languedoc-Roussillon, the Midi, Baron and Bear, except for tough little vines, across to elegant Bordeaux, and then back up through the Great Long Loire. It's a circuit I love to do, the wine Tour de France, and how many times have I done that one in my life? Hundreds of different villages, different fields, climats in each region, hundreds more little vineyards, farms, estates, chateaux, all being French, fiercely independent and highly individualistic. Each, as far as their owner is concerned, the finest wine in the world. And then there's the little regions that few have heard of, you know, up in the Alps, things like Apremont, Bellay, which is almost Italian, Forez, which is like a sort of mini echo of Beaujolais. There's Irouléguy in the Pyrenees, there's Marciac in the centre, and many, many more, and all so different. People always say, well, French wine is so expensive. Well, some is, but France really does cheap wine pretty well these days, and lots of it. You know, you just hunt around and select with care and haggle a bit, and there are fantastic bargains. I don't actually live in France, but I can't bear being away more than a few weeks. I feel the need to get fired up again and to remind myself again just why I'm in this business, which for me started in France. And I'm off to this completely different culture that starts only a few miles away from us. You know, really, vive la différence.